My name is Sam Scalliott. I'm a project manager at the Baltimore office. We're here at the First Street Box Culvert project, which is located in the Dundalk Marine Terminal in Baltimore, Maryland. Our start date for the project was March 3rd of 2025, and our expected completion date is in April of 2027. The purpose of this project is to improve the port's stormwater resiliency for future weather changes. Overall, the project comprises of installing 2,300 feet of precast box culvert. That box culvert is 5 foot by 10 foot in size. It's approximately 18 feet deep under the terminal. The project also includes over 550 steel H-piles, which will act as supports for the new box culvert. So this project has several challenges. First and foremost, it's broken into 6 different traffic phases. So in order to meet the project schedule, we have to work phases concurrently. So as of right now, we're starting work in phase 1 and phase 4 of the project. Second, the project had 2 jack and bore operations proposed in the original design. These go under existing railroad tracks in the terminal. These pose significant challenges to the schedule and risk for the project overall. So we have actually proposed open cut alternatives to that to the owner in order to save time, schedule, and risk for everyone. And finally, the last challenge is just generally the location we're working. We're working in an active marine terminal. It's one of the busiest roll-on, roll-off locations in the United States for port activity. So we have, to constantly deal with traffic and drivers going around our job site, kind of like any other highway job. So what we have going on in the background here is our phase 1 area of work. We've driven temporary steel sheet piles to act as our supportive excavation. That's going down both sides where the box culvert is going to be installed. We've actually begun excavation in this area down to the first 8 feet or so. Now that we're down that far, what we'll do is we'll start installing steel whalers and struts across this excavation to support the supportive excavation. And then once we complete that process, we'll actually dig down an additional 10 feet. So we will be about 18 feet down from the surface to where the base of the box culvert will be. And that's where we'll start driving H-piles and pouring pile caps and the concrete foundation for the outfall structure that's here right by the water. This project is important because the Port of Baltimore contributes over $70 billion in economic activity to the area and supports over 50,000 direct jobs to Maryland and the surrounding areas. So it's a very important project to the many stakeholders in the area for economic activity. I'd like to give a shout out to our team, Mike Veed, the Senior Project Manager, Yair Vizana, the Project Manager, Chris Stevens, our Superintendent, Terry Jenkins, our Pile Superintendent, and all of our foremen on the project, as well as our partners at the MPA and the other agencies that we've been working with.